sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn Injury Attorneys. All right, go ahead, punch me in the face out of the gates here, Bulldog. I know you're gonna.
How about my Panthers? Carter Verhaeghe lifts that backhander just under the crossbar. What were there, like 3 minutes into overtime? The Panthers win the game over the Lightning 3-2. They take a 2-0 lead in the series. You don't beat my Panthers in overtime. We've now won 11 consecutive overtime playoff games. That's the second longest streak in NHL history, by the way. Yeah. So, big win. And what about my man Sergei Bobrovsky in goal? Did you see the shot he stopped off of his mask?
I saw it in the highlights, yeah.
So, 2-0, Panthers lead, Game 3 Thursday in Tampa. We'll see if your Lightning can get up off the deck.
Home game.
Next two in Tampa, yeah.
That's right. NBA. Kawhi Leonard played last night for the LA Clippers. He hasn't played in a couple of months, but he played, but didn't matter. The Mavericks still beat the Clippers last night 96-93. Kawhi Leonard looked rusty last night. Luka Doncic scored 32 for the Mavs. Kyrie Irving added 23. So that series is not now tied 1-1. I still think once Kawhi gets his feet under him, the Clippers will win this series. Pacers tie the Bucks 1-1 last night. Pascal Siakam, the former Toronto Raptors forward who helped the Raptors win the title a few years ago, I think it was 2019, he scored 37 points last night. Pacers overcome another fantastic first half performance by Damian Lillard. They beat the Bucks 125-108. They steal home court advantage away from the Bucks, and if the Bucks don't get Giannis back, I think they're going to lose this series. I really do. Timberwolves take a 2-0 lead on the Phoenix Suns last night. Jaden McDaniels scored 25 points, a career best for him in the playoffs as he leads the T-Wolves to a 105-93 victory. The Suns, who thought they had built this super team with Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, James Harden, they are now down 2-0 in that series.
You wouldn't think that, yeah.
Hey, I saw, was Caitlin Clark locked down her Nike contract yesterday, huh?
A little $28 million deal, looks like, for Caitlin Clark, and she'll be worth every penny because she is the biggest superstar in sports, right.
Your average guy, like big superstar?
LeBron's first Nike deal was $90 million.
90, okay. Yeah. I was wondering comparison-wise, like the guy that went to New Orleans Pelicans, too.
Zion Williams.
Yeah, Zion, because I know that was that big shoe debacle he had going on. I know his.
By the way, I want to get you guys' opinion on this real quick. Being the UCF alumnus that you are, we all know that a big deal was made back in 2017 when UCF self-proclaimed themselves national champions and made up the national championship rings and all of that. Did you see what FSU did? The Seminoles have handed out ACC championship rings, all right? But they're inscribed with the word unconquered and 13-0, even though the Seminoles got trashed 63-3 in the Orange Bowl. What do you think about that?
Doesn't fully capture the entire body of work now, does it? That's what I think.
Can you just say we were unconquered and 13-0 and just discard the bowl game? I mean, at least UCF won their bowl game. They beat Auburn, which beat Georgia and Alabama, which were the two teams that were playing for the national championship.
It's just tough it's just tough because the injury, you felt so bad for the Noles with all that going on.
Yeah, I mean, Florida State got robbed, in my opinion, by not getting into the college football playoff.
Well, I think we can all agree on that, but what happened, and you had all these guys, decide after that, I'm not even going to play in this game, and that was the end result, is they got destroyed.
Yeah.
Right. See, it was the most lopsided bowl loss in history.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on that. I think UCF fans are even laughing at Florida State today.
I don't know how proud I'd be to wear that ring.
Yeah.
the bull debacle.
I don't want to piss off Knowles fans, so I'm kind of treading. I'm like in a riptide swimming sideways right now.
One of my favorite, one of my buddies is a big Knoll fan, and he's made so much fun of UCF about their national championship rings and all that.
What's he saying now?
I texted him yesterday. He goes, I don't like it. I don't like this. But yeah, he's not going to make fun of his own team, obviously.
No, we get it. Fan loyalty is, different conversation.
But it's okay to make fun of UCF.
Sure, yes, little old UCF. Yeah.
So, Magic, they were talking yesterday during their media stuff that, yes, they think they're going to shoot much better at home. I don't know if they thought they had the carnival rims when they were on the road. Those carnival rims that you shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what they thought, but I guess they think the rims are going to be more inviting.
Hey, because the Cavs didn't have to shoot at those rims either.
Yeah. And guys, shoot much better, yes, but don't forget to defend as well as you were before. Keep defending.
Right. And cut down the turnovers as well. So.
All right. Mike Bianchi, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game, on adjacent to us each weekday morning. He takes time out of his show to join us here on JRR for the Sports Page, brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. You can listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game. Catch extended versions by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your favorite streaming platform.
This WJRR, Orlando's rock station.